I don't think we've mentioned this, but this doesn't wrinkle.
Oh, that should have been the first thing I said.
I know. I'm sitting here, this is the first time where I'm talking about a pant for 20 minutes. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, what did I miss? And I'm going through my list and I'm like, it doesn't wrinkle, duh.
Oh, so wait a minute, I could sit on an airplane from New York to Los Angeles.
You sure can.
I get there and I'm cool as a cucumber and I'm not wrinkled. See, I love.
Listen, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I wore these on the plane on my way to Tampa.
Yeah.
And I will wear them going back to New York tomorrow.
Yes.
That is how good it is. You know Marla's 3-day test where she wears pants for 3 days.
Oh, I didn't know that.
This is her favorite thing to do.
Okay.
Whenever we're testing a new model, Marla will put pants on and she will put them on in the morning, sleep in them, wear them the next day, sleep in them. And if on the 3rd day they don't bag out, she knows she has a winner. She did them with the flatter fits, she did them with these, and I'm now also carrying the torch on that one.
You talk about wear test, I love it. And so it just goes to show, if they don't wrinkle when you wear them, sleep, wear, and keep going, then you know they're gonna be right for you. I'm gonna tell you real quick, because I know a lot of you are shopping. Use the QR code if you can. I like to use the app on my phone, the HSN app, it's a free app. You might wanna use hsn.com. The item number is 889318. Or if you don't want the item number, our today's special is right there on the home screen. You can just click on that button and it's right there. We're approaching 5,200 of these ordered. All of the girls are dressed with different, as a matter of fact, Sydney, let's go on over.
Let's go say hello.
Okay, I'm gonna stand next to Natalia. Because I want you to see, we're all wearing the pant in a completely different way. We're all wearing the same pant. And so whether you wanna wear it with a nice sweater, if I'm gonna go run and jump on an airplane, this is how I would rock it. I love the way Kenya has it on with a matching top. Because also, in that light lavender, in the olive gray, the color names match other colors in the line.
They do, and we do that because we want you to buy smart, right? And we want you to be able to carry a color palette throughout your closet that makes sense, right? And so season after season, you're gonna see those same colors coming back that you can mix and match together.
Okay, and that just makes it easy for you to get the ones you want, and you know you're always gonna find, if not matching pieces, you'll find coordinating pieces. So this is the way to go. Only about $34 to get these home. The flex pay is $11 and change. The pants are fantastic. Look at the 2 suits over there. Like, look, I love that you guys are opposite and looking amazing in both ways.
It's that corporate cool girl look, you know?
Yeah. And if we're going back into the office, this is how you do it. Don't get stuffy, get comfortable.
That's right.
Yes.
With style, I mean, going to the office sometimes is enough of a drag, you know? So it's like,
isn't that true?
You kind of want to find something that you can put on to make it feel a little spicy.
Did Sydney say going to work is a drag? No, I love it. I'm just joking.
Mom's not here, okay?
But you look good.
Thank you.
You look good.
Thank you.
This is the way to do it. I want you to get your today's special. Let's head back over because average, petite, and tall. We've got all the colors. I'm going to show you again. We've got them. The $34.95 is not the flex pay. That's the price. You would pay for the feel and fit and cut of these pants. You would easily pay triple digits out there. There are other brands that have really become literally worldwide popular with this fabrication, and they are sought after, they are called by name, and you know that they are pricey. These are this amazing quality, and the fit is for your body. These are not cut for juniors. The fit is for your shape and your body. All you do is choose your color in petite, average, and tall. And I don't even know if those even more expensive brands do that. So I love that we've got it for you. Olive gray, very popular. This is the chambray that I have on. We've got the oyster. Oh, and I want to show you something else real quick, and then I'm going to show you the other colors. If you like my look, but the pullover is a little bit too much for you, how about a tank? Exact match. You can easily travel in this as well.
We call that dyed to match, and it's so important because oftentimes you will find in other brands, you know, they'll call a blue, and you put it next to the pant or the matching piece, and it doesn't line up, and that's something that's really, really important to us.
And you know, I appreciate that because column color dressing, I love because it makes you look taller and thinner and happier and richer and all the stuff, right? And you can see casual or dressy, we've got all of the pieces for you. Of course, we've got them in black. We also have the light lavender and the almond. These are your options right now. But it's gonna be a long day, and I know a lot of our sizes are gonna start to get limited, but this is the way to go. Let's pull that almond up front real quick because I love that Marla says this is her favorite. Ooh, hello.
There you go.
I love that.
In fact, Marla went to an event the other night in New York. And she wore this jacket with and comfortable, right? The tank with the pants and this jacket with one of our beautiful necklaces that we have in the collection, and she was done, and she came home and probably slept in the tank and the pant, if I'm gonna be quite honest.
I know she's somewhere saying, Cindy, you're telling all my secrets. I love it, I love it. So I wanted you to see the almond because I know that that might be a color that you might be looking for. It's just a great today's special. I'm glad that we have it for you now. And I keep talking about travel, but travel to me is anytime you walk outside your front door, you know?
Absolutely, and even more than that, I used to travel in leggings.
Yes.
I used to do the legging thing, and I've stopped, well, once because a friend of mine told me that I looked not so great. It wasn't my best look going to the airport, and he was like, you never know who you're gonna meet at the airport. You always want to be looking your best.
It's very true.
And he's right.
I've met some cool people in airports.
and so since that moment, I've thrown away the old baggy set with the old hoodie that belonged to an old boyfriend, and I'm putting these on.
Yeah, and you know what? You're just as comfortable, if not more so.
Absolutely.
You're so pulled together. And literally from every angle, and you never have to worry about, does this make my butt look big? Does this make, no.
And look, speaking of butts, I have a butt.
Cindy, you crack me up.
I do. I have a butt, I don't know where it came from. Neither my mother or my father have one. It's there. And so sometimes it can be a little challenging finding pants that fit the butt. I got the curves, I got you, and these pants hug me in the right places, again, because of that little panel that I have in the front. But because of that slight flare and the movement of the fabric, that draping, I'm always feeling you know, that elegance.
I love it. It's true. It is true in a way that leggings just are not going to do for you. The pant is where it is. I know we only have about 2 minutes or so left, but as you're seeing on all of the girls on different heights, on different shapes, with different, colors and the way they're styling it, everybody that you see, you say, they look good. She looks good. And what you don't see is that she's comfortable. She can do anything in these, and you will as well. And it's just choose a color, and that's why I want you to get them in black at least, and then get another color. You've got pockets that aren't intrusive. I love that the pockets don't.
The placement of the pockets is really nice because it's kind of at the front, right? Right at the front.
Pocket. Yeah. And it's not, I can't tell you how many times I've cut pockets out.
Because you can see
they
the
were
lining.
just, what is that?
Don't ask me, we don't do it. But yeah, you are not gonna see the lining of these pockets.
These are fantastic.
It's a smooth operator.
They are smooth. They are appropriately named. It is a great pant. This is for work or play, for travel, for any time, for if you're not even doing anything. There are those days where, like, I'll call my mom and I'm like, what are you doing today? She's like, I'm not really doing anything, but I still have to get dressed, right? These might be for those days as well for you. Pop it on with the pullover, pop it on with the tank, because we do have matching tanks, I believe, in all of